Hey there, Nomads. What's going on? It's Codiak here, and today we are checking out the new Domus Walker in Last Oasis. This is an absolutely fantastic addition to the game. It doesn't change any of the gameplay loop issues or any of the issues with zerging or cheating or exploiting, anything like that, but it is a really cool walker, and I am doing this in real time because there's a lot to talk about, and trying to, edit this after the fact and show you every little nook and cranny and post-production is not really the best way to do this. This is such a cool walker. I wanted to do it in real time so you can see exactly what this thing is all about. So as you guys can see, this is a huge walker. It kind of looks like a cross between a flying fish, a sperm whale, a beetle, however you want to call it. And you'll actually notice we have a brand new set of wings on this Domus Walker. These are the Raider wings. Now everything is scaled down in the PTR, but those are going to be incredibly expensive. Probably one of the most expensive things in the game. They were 21 tablets on the PTR. Everything I think costs 30% of what its normal cost is. So you're expecting somewhere around 60 to 70 tablets just for those Raider wings. Those are the best wings in the game right now. I personally think they look really awesome. They have a great curved design to them. They look menacing. They don't get in the way when you're driving it, a walker. We did just put them on the Domus, that's it, because they were so expensive and we were grinding. You still have to grind for all this stuff on the PTR. So it's a really, really cool walker, and let me show you up on the deck here. So you can kind of see everything is encased, and that's really the key to this walker. When you're inside, you actually don't realize what's going on the outside. But we're gonna start all the way on the outside. We got a door here, this is the lower deck, and we've got these two spines on the side here. So we're gonna come up here, really nice, big enough for two people to walk by. We've got a really huge back deck. This is a great place for catapults. This is a great place for armaments, for putting a gear chest if you're still raiding, still doing stuff like that. I mean, look at this. You have two full places where you can put catapults or slingshots, however you want to do it. Now the cool thing here is that this spine is actually buildable as well. As you can see, our driving sticks are right here. This is one of the only supported areas where these ribs are, if you will. We've got two sets of ribs here, but you can put repeaters on the spine of this thing. Livid and I were messing around with this. We put a repeater up here. It's got a really cool little point here. You could put a kite there if you wanted to. It's just a really cool looking top of the vehicle. And as you can see, you can't actually get in here. You can't actually get in through the top, but you can get in through these access ports. So there's two access ports on the top. They go each way. You can open that one up from the inside, and there you go. Kind of like a DeLorean. So this is the top deck here. And as you can see, this is huge. I mean, we just kind of rush to put things in here to show you guys. We've got a ton of chests in here. We've got stomping stations, not efficiently put. We've got other crafting stations over here. But look at this deck space, man. Absolutely huge. We actually put some of the new cosmetic items in the game. So if you haven't seen any of the cosmetic items, we've got chairs, we've got rugs, we've got a table. This is actually a lamp right here. You can put wood in there. It burns in about a minute and it actually illuminates the area. We've got the comfy chairs over here, the light rug as opposed to the dark rug, and baskets. You can't put stuff in the baskets, but we just thought it was a cool place to put stuff. And what's so great about the inside of this thing is that it doesn't actually make you feel claustrophobic at all. Like when you're in here, you feel like you're in a room. It doesn't feel like you're squished and you have nowhere to go. They did a really great job with the height of this thing, making it feel like you have some maneuverability. Now this is only one part of it. We've got a lower deck here, straight down the chute here, and we've got an entire another deck that we can use. This is a great way to if somebody breaks into the top hole, you can come down here, escape this way. This is also a great place where you could put potentially furnaces or more crafting stations that maybe you don't use as much. This is also where you're going to access your storage hold. So this is the storage hold here. We do have some upgrades on it. We don't have ceramics and stuff like that on the PTR, so we got as far as we could with what we had. It does hold a decent amount of water here. It's actually got a very nice gear storage compartment. Cargo, not great. It's the same as kind of a stiletto. There's no stacking, anything like that. And we haven't loaded this bad boy up with torque. So we can't give you exactly how much torque is here, but it's a really decent space considering all you get with it. So we do have a back door here. This is part of the lower deck. Like I said, you can come out here and you have another kind of mini deck. This is where we entered onto the Domus. There's another spine on the right side here. And this will get you access all the way to that back port. And then there's actually another deck down here. So you got two decks. If I can get down here without falling. We've got two decks, two entrances. This is actually the top deck entrance on the back. And then the front entrance gives you access to the secondary deck down there. All right, so you guys can kind of see, you can jump up here which is really nice. We'll close these up and I will show you what this thing looks like in action. So it is very big, very, very big. And this is with the bone upgrades and the Raider wings. So again, it's a desert crawler. As you can see, I'm on the new map here. There's a lot of verticality, not great in vertical spaces like that. But in something like this, where there is a lot of maneuverability, you do not need a base anymore. You can use the Domus as your base, without a doubt. It is a target. It is a very big target. But it works and it gets the job done. You don't have to worry about packing, unpacking. We'll go up a little hill here. You can see it's not bad. Again, I have the Raider wings on this thing. The Raider wings are very good. Now, in terms of research, guys, the Domus Walker is an end game walker. As you can see, it's got a decent amount of health, 55,000 health, reinforced hull. It does have normal walker legs, 20,000 HP, and then soft walker wings with 5,000. Like I said, we upgraded to the Raider wings. There's actually a few new sets of wings here. These are the skirmish wings. Same thing, 5,500 HP, soft as well. And then we went up to the 6,200 wings, the Raider wings. Not bad in terms of material cost, but the Raider wings have both efficiency and sturdiness, better than the skirmish wings. They're well-rounded wings and are often used by adventurers and raiders who can afford their cost and maintenance. So they are costly. The new map does have the flying dragon thing on the map, which will take out your wings in one hit. So you do have to have the Nomad Claw specifically to be able to maintain these. We do also have the iron upgrades. You can get this thing all the way up to the end, and we do have large walker wings as well if you want the torque, if you want something like that. And then we have our heavy wings for more combat-oriented things. It's not great. 8,500 HP. Yes, it gives you a little bit more HP, but it's still soft. All of the wings are soft, so there's nothing really you can do there. We also do have the heavy walker legs. Now that we have the reinforced planks, you will be getting closer to this, but check it out. Worm scales. You will need worm scales to get the heavy walker legs. So not quite in the game yet, but soon enough. And then, of course, you have your armored walker legs where you need ceramic and tar. But again, the base is not bad. 55,000 HP is not bad. Let's compare it to some of the other things. The Titan, 40,000 HP. Okay. What do we got here? The Falco, 24,000 HP. The Tusker, 35,000 HP. So we're getting the Schmetterling, 40,000 HP. So we're getting more bang for our buck with this walker. It is absolutely incredible. Yes, it is going to be hard to make. It is going to be hard to maintain as a solo player, but it is a fantastic walker. It looks menacing in a whale type of sense. If you think whales are menacing, I think whales are menacing. I think whales are scary as hell. But this is the Domus Walker. It is absolutely fantastic. If you guys haven't checked out the PTR yet, this will be coming to the live games in about a week. It'll be in the private servers shortly after that. So there it is, guys, the Domus Walker. I hope you enjoyed the video, a little tour around it. Pimp my walker, if you will. If you like videos like this, you want more Last Oasis content in your feed, don't forget to like and subscribe to Legion Gaming. And remember, our Last Oasis private server is open. So if you want to learn more about that, join our Discord and hit me up and we will let you know all about it. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legion Gaming, thanks for watching and play on.